We are back. We still in Dallas. DreamCon is still over, but we got 2 more guests. Aaron, you want to introduce these fellas right here? Okay, I guess not. Look, we got the one, the only. Y'all know the man heard the Black Air Force Energy.
I almost just throw this shit. I almost just throw this shit. Fuck that big Mack truck right in the okay. Y'all introduce yourselves because it's always us. It's always us. Do the intros. Let the people know who y'all madmen are. Get it going. Who are y'all? What are your socials? What do you
We want the real y'all. Right, Camera can't see me no more, but we want the realness.
Hey, my name is Philly on Mars. You already know, also known as Philly So Silly. You feel me? You know, I'm just out here doing my thing on my grind. You feel me? Go ahead, brother.
Yes. My name is Clifford James.
Nah, I'm never gonna get over that.
I'm not gonna forget that shit. I'm not gonna forget that.
Clifford is
Clifford
crazy.
James, but them initials stand for CJ space DaChamp.
Tell me how I'm just now figuring out that's what that means.
Ain't no way.
Ain't
no way. Ain't no way.
He just was just called CJ.
Oh, nigga, that's Clifford.
Ain't no way.
That's Clifford James.
Not like as soon as he said it, I knew that.
Thank you.
Philly crazy. Philly's a murderer.
With a smile, he
I've known
told
him for
us.
3
Never mind.
years.
I ain't gonna.
Nah, that's wild. That is.
How did y'all meet?
Oh, this is perfect. So the way we met was back in the TikTok
Get the
days.
mic closer.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah,
Hello. I didn't want to be too loud. So the way, back in the TikTok days, we used to make TikToks before we even touched a computer with editing or any type of commentary. We were just being light-skinned, doing our thing in front of the camera. You already know how the internet be.
Yeah.
We kept getting comments. Y'all look the same.
Okay.
So you already
Low
know.
key.
Yeah.
Y'all look like y'all related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's the nose. Y'all niggas got the same exact nose. That bitch copy and pasted.
And skin color, that too.
Yeah.
Size, everything. Anyway, so I hit him up. I was like, listen, everyone keeps saying we look the same. I mean, I know he was getting tagged, and I was like, hey, you know what? I mess with your content anyway. Go ahead, look forward.
Oh, so they were saying this before y'all even connected. Oh, okay.
So the thing is, we started, evolving. We started we was cool, all that type of stuff. We both started editing. We both started, do a little commentary and stuff like that. So we're very similar, and he does commentary, I do commentary. We both yell on the mic, and we both do our thing. So it's really funny, actually, to be honest, because when we were first coming up, people were like, it was either or. So, obviously we were TikTokers first. So if I was higher in the follower account, they're talking to CJ. CJ, you trying to be like 50 on Mars. If he was up in the follower account, CJ, you trying to be like,
I ain't gonna hold y'all just for clout. I'm gonna need y'all to follow me on platform. I need that. Like, I'm trying to get my clout up.
You trying to get that followed by.
Yeah. Like niggas see you Rage and Dante now. Like I'm clouded. Them niggas ain't replying to no messages. But keep going.
It's funny. Those two are my biggest inspirations.
Yeah.
It was actually crazy, coming out here in DreamCon and meeting both of them.
Yeah.
And I know y'all were just talking about streaming and stuff like that. And I love streaming. Like I took coming out here was actually awesome because I got to meet, this is one of my first friends on the internet.
Yeah.
We came out here, I got to meet those people. And to be honest, I just took a 7-month break off of social media. Whole nother story on that one.
Yeah.
But I took a whole 7-month break, and I didn't even think people were gonna notice me out here.
Yeah.
I just started coming back on my grind, and I got to meet people like y'all. You feel me?
Yeah.
And y'all gave me this opportunity just to come on this.
Yeah.
And just to experience. I just love talking about the game.
Yeah. Nah, I feel it.
I'm just trying to get better.
Yeah.
I love just being able to talk about it, and that's how we gonna be better.
100%.
So is this y'all's first time meeting in person?
Yep.
Yeah.
First time.
Damn.
Though it's
Would have
funny.
been back in summer.
Because we missed each other by like a day, and I think we're gonna miss each other again. We last year I went to Disney World. He left the day before I got there, and then this year I think we're about to do the same thing by an accident.
That's crazy.
Hey, but it worked out.
Crazy.
It worked out, and it's crazy. Like this con, like I consider y'all friends now. I gave y'all shoes, y'all family. Y'all, if y'all ever say I'm not family, y'all niggas mad disrespectful. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I did it to peer pressure though,
Yeah. But like with True, with Simba, like the group of people that are in here
This
today,
is everybody's first time meeting.
This is everybody's first time meeting, and on top of that, it just feels so authentic. And it's like I personally feel like we are that next wave of the content giants, right? Like
y'all niggas already up there. You motherfucking famous
Well,
fucks.
that's the
But
funny part is because I always mention like history always repeats itself, especially in like content.
yeah,
And every I wouldn't say every year, but every like sequence and like content, there's always an open spot.
yeah,
And I mean, I don't know if y'all noticed, but it seems like that spot hasn't been fulfilled yet
At all.
So that's what makes me hungry. I'm like, oh snap, this is the time a bunch of people can come up.
Yeah.
because that's it. It's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta blow up.
yeah. There's
So-
a drought in content.
Oh yeah, and that's why it's like, let's do it.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
100%.
Let's go ahead and do that thing.
What you think, Mr. Clifford?
Yes.
He's like, I
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real though, like, it's kind of just what's going on in the game. Really, like, when I like first started like coming up, like there wasn't really nobody like coming up with like these hood ass reviews and shit.
Yeah.
The last person that did that shit was Barleezy.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the exposed.
God knows how long when the last exposed was.
yeah, for sure.
And that obviously my main inspiration was Barlezy back, when he did like all them exposed videos. I even used the same damn copyright screen.
Yeah,
But hey, that ain't even getting me out of trouble. It be getting me out of trouble, bro. But yeah, obviously people like Barlezy and RDC, all these like inspirations. And for me, it's up Caleb City because I'll be using his pain noises all the time.
yeah,
and stuff.
bro, I love Caleb. That's my nigga.
But it's just like just seeing all this inspiration, like before I even started making like any content was just like, inspirational to me because I'm like, man, I want to be like these dudes someday. Like,
Yeah.
because they living, bro. And especially after seeing the DreamCon, how much love they was getting. So I'm like, man, I'm really trying to be like this one day,
For sure.
Exactly.
For sure. And the craziest part, it's crazy. CJ talking like he already ain't that nigga.
Exactly. No, we
That
was
shit-
trying to get him, especially True. True was trying to tell this man, bro, you're that nigga.
Yeah, bro, because
You're
like,
that nigga. When did you get consistent?
Wait, what?
When did you get consistent on YouTube?
Shit, I don't know.
It was like 2 years
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
One?
And,
2 years
no,
ago.
one. Like
Like,
one.
yeah, it was like-
In all honesty, one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
technically.
Because when you got real consistent, because you were
Hey.
you always drop, but when you got like mad and like trying to put something out once a month or every other month, that shit went crazy.
Yeah.
And like I remember like when we first started seeing your videos, I wanted to react to them so bad, but I didn't know you at the time. And a lot of people were like, "Nah, I don't want you to react to my videos, nigga." And so I was like, "Damn, this shit is going crazy." And this shit, like for example, like right now, the big thing is the anime recaps. They blowing up. I want to react to them hoes, but them niggas, you never know how
Yeah.
people are. And I never forget seeing it, bro. For me, it was such an inspiration. And it was like, I remember I was talking to True, and True was telling me like how he was cool with you. I was like, bro, I wish I was friends with that nigga. Like, because from the outside looking in, the inspiration that you get from other content creators, me and Mike will get from you, because it's like every time you drop, I'm like, shit, we gotta react to CJ. And like I'll never forget just seeing you consistently beat yourself, consistently pushing the threshold to make your content as funny as possible. Then when YouTube started the bullshit, hey, I'm gonna limit your shit, nigga. And you went back and like, okay, let me limit it a little bit. Let me try to recorrect. Let me try to make sure I get the best out of this. To me, it was very inspirational just to see that you putting your head down and really doing it, and shit was like, it blew up. Because bro, you that nigga. Whether people whether people say it or not, every nigga who had a panel, they know CJ DaChamp.
That your demographic was right here in Dallas.
Yeah.
Right here.
I felt a bunch of love from people this whole con, like just people like coming up like telling me like, yo, I know you, bro, and shit, like, yo, CJ DaChamp is up. It just felt nice, man. Like it's just really moving and inspiration, when like people that you don't even know, they just coming up and saying like, yo, I really like fuck with your shit, and you feel me, like, can I get a picture and stuff like. I'm like, man, that's inspiration, bro. Like,
Your heart stopped for a second.
You're like,
they be like, yo,
talking to me?
You just hear you walking, and you just hear, yo, and you like, you? And you like, yeah. Can I get it? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because it was the first night when we got here. We was just chilling in the lobby, and then this girl came up. She's like, "Excuse me." I'm like, yes. And she was like,
yes.
Are you CJ Chan? I was like, huh?
What?
What?
Yeah, well, maybe, possibly.
He's like, oh yeah, can I get a vision? I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Nah, it's real. It's
What's
real.
going on, bro? Like that was just crazy to me. You feel me? And it just went on like all weekend. It was just very like inspirational, bro. Like, and just so heartwarming to me. Like, I got all these people that support me and everything. So it's gonna give me, more motivation. Get even better with my content. Just keep on improving and just basically just becoming a better content creator in general.
Exactly.
And the craziest thing about his page is that his face is not even that much incorporated.
Exactly.
It's just on the judge.
It's
Like
just on
people
the- yeah.
was
Judge,
just
and that's
noticing me just from that
Just
judge
from
pic.
that.
Yeah.
And like I don't even have my hair the
Yeah.
right way. I wasn't even wearing my glasses.
Yeah.
And they were still like figuring it out. I was like, whoa, yo, these people paying attention.
Yeah.
So imagine, if I came in there, my regular cut, my glasses, and
In
my
the judge.
Black Forces, I would have wore a judge outfit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just
That would have
crazy,
been
yo.
fire.
They would have
With
been
a
like,
judge.
nah, they would
That
have.
would've
You would
been
have got
fire.
mobbed. You would have got mobbed.
That would've been fire.
Nah,
You
nah.
honestly should have been a guest.
Nah, for real.
Should've been a game.
And like that ass, we got to collab, bro. Like,
definitely.
like when it comes to this, bro. Like, I'm saying it with him on the pod. I was the creator of the Black Feli energy. My nigga created the Black Forces. I was like, nah, we need something more detrimental. We need Black Felis because niggas are monsters.
Yeah, that was Kid Boo was the first one with the black felines.
On me. And I was like,
So-
well, I don't know if you saw it, but when you did it, I saw it in the reaction and I went crazy. I was like, he did it. He included him. It was crazy,
Yeah,
man. It was
because-
crazy.
That Boo video wasn't the Black Air Force video. That was just straight. I don't even know what the fuck to call that shit. That was not Black Air Force energy. That was
yeah.
just.
That's what she said. What she said, I'm gonna shit on you. I'm gonna beat you up and shit on you.
So when y'all started the TikToks, what kind of TikToks was y'all making? I'm pretty sure commentary, but what exactly was going on?
Well, I know I didn't start with commentary. I started off with skits. I love skits. I mean, I'm in school now, and my major is theater.
Yeah.
So I was doing skits. I was making songs. I was really showing my versatility, to be honest, because I'm all over the place. But then I remember how it all started is one day on YouTube, I was making just random videos, just trying to find myself, as you do. I was making gaming videos and stuff like that, and I wanted to start my video with something, so I started it off with okay, so basically, and one day I was trying to figure out, I'm just trying to figure out the game, and I was like, what if I make commentary videos? I think the first one was Avatar. I started talking about Avatar.
Yeah.
And they all did. I mean, as it happens, they didn't do good, And I was like, I'm gonna keep doing them, and then they started to do good.
Yeah.
And to be honest, before us, there was nobody doing commentary on TikTok
Exactly.
at all, and it just became a whole there's a lot of people who are similar. We'll say.
No.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now you go on TikTok, especially anime TikTok.
Nah, that's
God.
So were y'all
damn.
faceless on the TikToks?
Oh no, I mean,
No.
I like to. So it's like we have a similar base, but
I couldn't have been because they said y'all look alike. Duh.
Yeah, well that's
See?
but nah.
Listen, brain cells.
Because I remember, and you can go more in depth. He would do basically his same videos, but he would just be talking to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So he would be talking to the camera. What would you do? Top 3 or something?
Yeah. Then my first videos that blew up was I did the most brutal beatdowns in anime history, and the one that really blew up that first 1 million view video I got was Meliodas getting jumped by the 10 Commandments.
Oh yeah, I remember
okay.
seeing that. Yeah,
That was the first video
they
that
ran this
blew
nigga
up.
pockets.
Bro. And then it was crazy because that was when I got 10,000 followers in 2 days. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Because my friend is actually a big TikToker. My roommate, y'all know the Kid Key? He wears some baby shades.
You
Oh,
actually
yeah.
do
He
know
got
him.
an afro.
You just
Yeah.
That's my
Okay.
roommate.
Okay.
Which
That's
I
what's
didn't
up.
even know. I was because he always followed me, and I was like, oh yeah, and then I mentioned him to him. I think I sent him a TikTok. He's like, dude, that's my roommate.
Yeah. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, so we kind of started because of the whole thing. How I even started creating content in the first place was we was in this group chat with a bunch of friends and everything. About 30 of us. We had 50.
30 in a group chat?
Yeah, it was 30 niggas. 30 niggas in a group chat. And so we had this one dude. He was popping off on TikTok. He was making like basketball videos and shit like that. He got posted on Overtime a couple of times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was popping off. You know, you had the white girls in the chat, you know, making their thirst trap vids and shit. So that was all crazy. But you know what the funny thing is? The two niggas that blew the fuck up out of the group chat that nobody was expecting, because Kamani blew up first. That nigga was blowing the fuck up. Now that nigga got like 4.5 mil some shit. And then, you know the story with me.
Yeah.
I just started talking about anime. And now we the two biggest niggas on the fucking campus.
Yeah.
And it's just wild to me because, like, none of us was taking this shit seriously. All of them niggas was taking that shit like, I gotta do this. I want that clout. You know what I'm saying? We didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And we ended up blowing the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, so in all honesty, just don't try hard. Fuck.
He said, "Just don't try hard."
I'm just being honest, man.
Boy, that nigga CJ is ain't dead.
Y'all got his word of advice.
Hey,
Just don't try hard. It's
Fucking
fucking
hard.
Nah, and I feel like I'm gonna keep it a bean. There's a fine line of not trying too hard, as well as like putting your head down and doing it. Cause I genuinely feel like being in this yawning on the pod is crazy.
I can't help it. I'm not.
Yawning on the
I don't
pod
feel
is
tired.
crazy.
It's just crazy. Just it come up.
I go. Yeah, I'm not
He's
yawning.
tired of you.
Oh, I didn't yawn. I didn't yawn.
Okay.
But nah, like,
Wait a minute. Y'all see that man back there?
I was
Look
gonna
at that.
mention that.
That's
too.
crazy. Sleeping during a podcast is crazy.
He's
Oh, he'll. Oh, okay.
But
okay.
no.
The hub doing a podcast is crazy.
But nah, like G shit. Like it's being with these people in the room. It's sort of that. You ever see something and you like for example, you like when niggas first built the car, right? Like niggas had to be looking like, yeah, that bitch ain't gonna work, right? But there had to be a certain set of niggas like, hell yeah, that bitch gonna work. Like I feel like looking at this group of creators, including Simba, who ain't here or back with the drink shit.
Yeah.
we thirsty.
This motherfucker lost in Dallas.
My lips getting dry.
All right, I'm going through it. But this group of creators, it honestly feels like that next set. Like it feels like, yeah, this is gonna work. It's already working, but I feel like, not to undermine none of our work, how easy we got here, that next threshold that a lot of people have built to be the ceiling, we're going to destroy. Like that 10 million, like Speed is the perfect example of destroying the new ideals of the original system of content creation. Yeah. And
that man's a maniac.
That man's a fucking
And
maniac.
you know what? I respect that shit.
Oh God,
I respect it. As crazy as that nigga is, I respect that shit.
And you know what people don't, the fans don't realize? It's all a character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's purpose. Like that fireworks shit, he knew what he was doing.
He knew exactly.
Yeah.
That shit, and we're crazy. Everything he does, he's a viral machine.
And all he's a genius.
Yeah.
Speed, the niggas might not understand, like, yo, this nigga's dumb. No, that nigga's a genius. That nigga Speed is a fucking genius.
He acts stupid, but that nigga's brilliant.
Brilliant.
He literally, like, bro, all I can do is stay off my shirt. That nigga exists.
He'll hit the like, and it's instant. It's like it's like he's gotten so good he could do it on top of his head.
Nah, I just feel like we're us collectively, everybody here, we're going to destroy that next level of content. Because like I feel like with you have set the bar for anime content, and there's a lot of people who do similar stuff that everybody like, oh, he's trying to be like CJ. And I just hearing you talk about your craft, I'm like, this nigga's already got it. This nigga, I'm not sure if y'all know this nigga kills people. I don't know who and
People
where.
say the most fucked up shit
But
with a smile.
this nigga is a murderer. That nigga was like, kittens are great dead. Like
I actually love I love cats over dogs. You know.
sick.
Here's actually an important question. Y'all mess with coleslaw?
No.
Come on now.
You
that's
eat
the
coleslaw?
Coleslaw is very
There's
good.
no way.
Listen, have y'all been to Cane's? Y'all be going to Cane's,
Yes.
Zaxby's, anything? You better not be swapping out that coleslaw.
No.
That's very important.
The extra, we need that
this
extra
nigga
toast.
exists.
I'm telling you.
We need
Nah,
that
this
extra
nigga
toast. You're
exists.
sick.
This nigga
You're
exists.
sick. And coming off this 7-month break, you better go crazy, dog.
Nah, this show it's takeover season. It's takeover season.
takeover,
It's-
sure.
Especially for you to be in the position you're in, like with your type of content that allows you to just flex your muscles, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like the thing is, I always said, I wanted to go up just being me.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's the best way to do it. Just being you, doing whatever you want to do, and doing it however you want to do it. You know?
And
it's just go
it's
ahead.
it's insane because I felt like you had it. I didn't even know you made content all weekend. I had no idea. But tonight, when you started talking, and we did like Aaron gave away some of his shoes, which he needed to do. I'm glad you did that. Good job. But as he was talking, I was looking at him, and I'm like, I didn't say it, but I'm like, you make content. And I could just hear it.
You can
and
feel
then,
it.
Yeah. And then when he started talking about, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have the aura, the energy.
Yeah, I mean, like, and even y'all were talking about streaming. I used to stream too. I love live performances. And fun fact, I actually came from. So I'm in a bunch of different communities. I came from the Minecraft community. And you were talking about Tommy Indian and stuff. That's actually one of my inspirations. I know
that's
he's a
crazy.
young jit. You know what I'm saying? But he's because the way he had his streams, it was like a show. You know, so I whenever like this is live technically, right? So I love that whole like just being able to just
Put on a show.
Just
Yeah,
no
for
matter
sure.
what you're doing. So when I was streaming, like I went on the little break. I want to eventually get back into that. The one thing on streaming before it used to be gaming. Now it's about your personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were just talking about
definitely.
it. We all got
Yeah.
the personality
Yeah, for
to go ahead and do it.
For
Definitely.
shit show. Like it, like I look at there's this dude, I forget his name, but he doesn't do react content. He's a white guy. Funniest white guy I ever met. He like you might know him. He was putting like rubber bands on this giant jar, and the jar was like filled with milk, and like it blasted. He was trying to keep it up against the fridge. The dude is hilarious, but the thing that sells his content is his personality, and just I genuinely feel like we can do anything off of personality. Hey, let's go. I was about to say something that was gonna get this demonetized. I'm not gonna say it. But
the thing that made me kind of the reactions made me kind of realize it. But when we stream and we take the clips, put them on our second channel, the videos that did good on the second channel, there's some where we know that was gonna do good. We react to certain stuff. But a lot of the moments that we just made on the stream of like sometimes we'll put wigs on and act like different characters.
Yeah.
Or when Aaron was streaming, I
shout
came
out
in.
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Aaron was streaming. I came in trying to donate to like the hot tub streamers. Like just moments like that did very good. No, but that was, to be completely honest, that was a moment. That was like a speed moment. Because he was doing it and he wanted to donate to people. He came over, he was like, I need you to do this. And I was like, and as soon as I'm like, I got you. Boom. And like the whole setup, I was acting like overly horny, basically. Simping, all that. And like
acting.
Acting. Part of it's always real because a nice set of, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was wild.
But,
It was-
but know what I'm saying?
The part that was crazy is like we donated to one, and I was in my head, I was like, damn, I wonder what she gonna say. Right?
But the whole time he like, Mike, you gotta stop. But I know, since I know him, I know in his head he like, damn.
What's your fine ass? The crazy part, nigga, that hoe was a scam. It was a bot. It was,
Yup,
they
it was
were
a
looping
fucking
a
bot.
video. They were looping a video of a girl in a hot tub, and they running up a bag. I was like, nah, this is
And
wild.
because we decided to go with personality first in that moment, we caught something like that. We would never think that they was using bots on Twitch, but we caught that genuine moment just being us.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
that kind of let me know like, oh, well, that when we did it and when it like got numbers on the second channel, I was like, okay, it's the personality.
Nah,
We
like
gotta
G
create
shit-
the moments.
G shit, the one thing I definitely want to do on live stream, like I want like a WWE set, like not real WWE shit, but I want a set that's destructible. Like I want to come in the room and just suplex this nigga. They're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you know, like that. Like I just want something like fun, bro. And like even this is
When I
fun.
think about it, I feel like that's how Speed views his room.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how many fucking keyboards and computers can you destroy?
No, for sure.
Like,
I mean,
Jeez
you know,
Louise.
Flight got like 20 controllers just sitting in the closet.
yeah.
Just ready to go.
Because-
boom, break this one, go get the next one.
So what's next for y'all? Where do you see your content creation going? How What do you see you doing next? Is there an anime in line for you that you want to make? Do you want to make your own film? Your own, like what do y'all have down the line, or your dreams, goals, and ambitions for your careers, and what's down the line?
I guess I'll start. So for the future, I'm back on my grind, and I feel like I feel like I'm so like variety based that like I just made a video about bread, and you might be sitting here like, what's that video about? I have a video coming out about air. And it's just, I think, I always say this, and it's going to be the same cliche. Oh, yeah, you got to watch it. I'm telling you. It's intriguing, doesn't
Bro,
it?
I love this nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I love this nigga, bro.
But that's the thing, I always want, going into one of my videos, it's like, well, what am I about to get into?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Packaging is crazy.
Yeah. I just made a video about fruit ninja lore.
That's
And it's funny because it's like you see that, it's like, what are you talking about? And I just want to continue on doing that. I always say I say the same cliche, and I'm gonna keep saying it. And this is what I live by, and I got it from Dream, another Minecraft thing. But it's always I feel like my content is great. I believe in my content, stuff like that. And even when I look at the numbers, it's like 70% staying through the whole video, all types of stuff.
That's lovely.
And
how long are your videos?
My videos are short. They're like 4 to like 8 minutes.
Nah, that's great. 70% watch time.
Yeah, but the thing is, my YouTube channel has never caught the algorithm.
Yeah.
I've never had a video do more than my subscriber count. So like they've all been just my subscribers. So
no, you have a fan base.
And I feel blessed. And they all have come from TikTok, and that's hard. And I've even talked about this because I'm trying to make the transition. He made the transition. He's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I'm technically still a TikToker. Trying to make the transition. And it's like, I'm just trying to figure it out. And I always say this, we all know that YouTube is basically when the algorithm picks you up. Yeah. That's how it goes. When preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When your friend who doesn't do content, they can blow up by just like slipping or falling or something.
Yeah, for sure.
And they blow up. What would they do for the next?
They're
video?
not ready for it.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I love the slow grind.
Yeah.
Like if you blew up right away, it's so hard to keep that momentum.
Yeah.
It is super hard. So I love that. Like right now technically I'm down. Like I said, I was gone for 7 months because it can be draining. All types of
for
stuff.
sure.
So I just want to continue on doing. I have so many videos. I was in creator block 7 months ago.
Yeah.
But now I have so many videos ready to go. And that's why I just want to keep it rolling. I want to get back into streaming. I loved streaming.
Yeah.
Stream.
Stream.
I love streaming. I used to have him on the stream back in the Among Us days. I'd have like 200, 300 people.
Stream.
And now streaming was so fun. I love it.
Stream with themes and concepts like around the whole stream and clip that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Clip the fuck out because I can tell you you in theater. I can tell you gonna be in that bug jumping off the ceiling.
Dude, I love it. I mean, it's just like theater. It's literally the difference between theater and film. Film, you don't get the initial reaction, but you're making an art.
Yeah.
Like when you're on the stage, you can see it.
100%.
So that's where I want to go.
Okay, awesome. What you got, big guy?
Yeah.
He just ate that Mike's ass, man. Nah, that's wild.
So, obviously, we're gonna continue the Black Air Force Energy series. All the character analysis and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start getting into some cartoon characters now. Feel me? I got this. I'm doing Slade.
I just was about to say you gotta do Slade. I swear to God. As soon as you said cartoon, I was like, you gotta do Slade. Cause that nigga's a menace. That nigga's a menace. You know how you whip a nigga ass after you died? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's absurd. Nigga, you're dead.
Absurd.
Nigga, you are dead and you are whipping a nigga's ass. That's crazy. No.
Demon.
No, bro, I'm sorry. That nigga Robin was fucked up. He was fucked up. And there was nobody hitting him. That nigga had bruises. Ain't nobody was hitting that nigga. That shit crazy. Now Casper was whipping his ass. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Oh, that shit
wild.
wild.
That's crazy. Because I remember I think the first time they fight, he beat that nigga's ass. Then he almost fell off a building, but he grabbed him, and Rob was like, "You saved me?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm not done beating your ass
Some
yet."
more. No.
Jeez
The most disrespectful when that nigga after that nigga whipped Robin ass, he said, "Go back to the back." I said, "Oh no, I'm gonna get a gun. I'm shooting you. Fuck these hands. You about to get this Glock 30, nigga? No." That nigga Slade was different.
Yeah, that boy.
But
was
continue,
demon.
my
Wait,
brother.
I'm
Continue,
sorry.
continue.
Yeah, but no, obviously, continue the disrespectful series. I want to start abridging some content,
Oh, I'm with that.
like Team 4-Star and stuff. Like,
SSJ, yeah.
some other people on there, because I'm gonna do a little test run, see how it's gonna do. Because what I was gonna do is this video called "Sports Anime in a Nutshell."
Yeah.
So I was just gonna get like a bunch of like sports clips of like sports anime. I was gonna do some shit like on the golf anime, like as that nigga shoots, he puts it in. Oh, God didn't. Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I got you.
And then just blow up like with some dumbass shit goes on like because they got like super challenges in the show. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, yeah.
Like that. And then I'm gonna do Kuroko no Basket.
Oh no, that's gonna be this nigga disappeared in front of me. Where was that crossover?
And then,
I'm behind you, nigga. Yeah, that's how ass smell. Now take this layup. Like some off the wall shit.
Off the wall ass shit. Like shit like that, like nigga goes over there and just yell and one in the background, like
No, somebody get the Glock. Nah, dead ass, bro. Yeah. What else you got, bro? Now that's hard. That's hard.
And then I heard Rent a Girlfriend was back. That little anime where that nigga was down bad as hell.
Down
so
horrendous.
I'm making a part 2 of that shit.
Yo.
Just how down horrendous that nigga is, bro. Because I read the manga, bro. Ooh, God, bro. That jog is the worst. So I'm gonna have a roll when that anime finishes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy on that video.
Bet.
How often are you dropping right now?
I'm trying to get to 2 weeks right now.
Mm-hmm.
So because I gotta finish this video when I get back from here, and then after that I'm making Slade, then I'm making Dio, then King Bradley from Full Metal.
He just gave y'all the whole schedule.
Yeah, I just gave y'all like 3 videos.
Nah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, that's the schedule. Then Disrespectful 6 and all that shit. But yes, but once I could like kind of get in the feel of it, and then after I graduate college in December, then I could possibly get like I'm feeling like for my content, if I could get something out once every 10 to 12 days, something like that, I still got the time to put in the most quality I can to make that video like pop off and shit. Like I feel like that would be the most like perfect kind of like thing, because I already got the watch time, like it's over 50% and everything, and that helps you grow and
rich.
shit.
This nigga's rich as fuck.
He's rolling in
This
it.
nigga just disrespected us. Everything's over 50%.
Go ahead, talk about your
go ahead.
gaming too and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
Oh, yeah, the
Oh,
gaming
yeah.
channel.
Nah, that shit wild. Yeah.
And I gotta, and then I got my gaming channel now, so I gotta get better at it, because bro, I be like, yeah, I'm gonna record some shit, I'm gonna send it over.
Let me
this
tell
nigga
you
to
this,
edit,
man.
bro.
This man, so he just got out of school and he was like, oh yeah, man, like I'm ready to get into this game and stuff, So I edit his gaming videos, and he's like, I'm like, how many? Because I'm ready. I'm like, okay, let's do it. How many videos you trying to get out a week? 2 to 3, stuff like that. I'm like, all right, cool. Waiting a week. 2 weeks.
Nah.
he's like, oh, okay.
I can't even hold you. I'm the same way.
I feel it.
They got a
I feel
nigga
it.
Bulling. If you watch this, the camera's about to die. Bulling, if you watch this, I'm sorry. I always tell you shit like that, but I promise you, I'm a game, bro. We gonna figure this shit out.
But no, I'm happy to hear that. Camera's about to die. We actually gotta go. So it's been a pleasure having you guys. So if next time we catch each other, we're gonna do something like this again. We'll catch up on another podcast episode.
Facts.
We gotta do something. We gotta collab. We gotta game. We gotta
We gotta do it all.
We gotta do it all.
But all right, peace out.
Peace out.